Alrighty. We got a removal with the Grasp of Darkness, and we got 3 Thrones of Geth. Contrary to popular belief, 3 Thrones of Geth is not a problem. Yes, I wish one of them was a Necropede. Okay, it looks like we're dealing with the blue-white control. This deck actually does pretty well against control decks, so hopefully I can land his Mimic Vat, which I'm going to wait because I know he has counter spells available. Oh, Jace. Interesting card to have in your casual deck. Two walls. That's going to be pretty difficult to get through. You're going to sacrifice the Throne of Geth to get rid of the Wall of Omens. It just can't have that around. And he let the second Throne of Geth through. Nice. Elspeth, Vesner, and Jace. We gotta love these casual decks people are playing out here. Gotta love it. And Gideon, this is great. Nice combo though, Gideon and the Light Minefield. Particular fan of that. But it's pretty much a wrap at this point. I'll be able to pop the rats and the Throne of Geth and then pop the rats again and do another Throne of Geth to finish them off. So unless he could do something this turn, devastating, and it does not look like that's the case here. And that's the power of the Mimic Vat, baby. Got 2 Grasps of Darkness. I'm losing 1 to the Duress. This would be decent enough to stabilize any board that they got. 2 drops are crucial for the deck. You really want to get that poison counter in quick and fast. Because once you start proliferating, it'll build up considerably. Okay, looks like he's probably running mono black control. Hold on to the Contagion class for the Proliferate. Ooh, Liliana. Okay, hopefully he has something to play so I don't lose that Grasp of Darkness, but it looks like that bad boy is going to be gone. 2 cards to Liliana. Oh, great, a Blood Witch. Okay, so we know where the Ratchet Bomb is going to be at. We're going to try to pop that at 5. Good thing I got the Contagion class so I can get 2 counters on at a turn. Hui, Abyssal Persecutor. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to give 5 this turn. So I'll play the rats, tap the bomb, and I'll attack with the Necropede. Hopefully he'll block. Yes. This will slow down him enough that I think I could get this. So next turn I'll be able to proliferate. And I'll put him at 9 actually. Unless he has some type of removal. And he's just going to take it on the chin. Got an okay hand. Grass of Darkness is doing anything too fast. Goblin Guide. Love this guy. Puts lands in my hand. Okay, I'm gonna take out the Elder Shot. Reason I'm doing this instead of the Goblin Guide because I like the Goblin Guide because he brings lands in my hand. So the longer I can keep him on the board, the happier I am. And Necropede is a great thing to slowing down the board. This is going to gum him up, even though he does have that Panic Spellbind, which will mess me up a little bit. Okay, he's down to one card. Ooh, nice. He's got his Bushwhacker. It's going to put me down. Bushwhacker, okay, this is going to put me down to about 7. And Cast the Lord, keep the Quicksand available for any type of removal I need to do. Yeah, he's going to use the Panic Spellbomb likely. And he's not. Okay. So bring Skithrix out. Time to bring Skithrix out to put more of a board presence. Now I can block a lot. That 7 light is really thin. Oh, Ratchet Bomb, nice. Alright, I'm going to attack because I could pretty much absorb any attack he got, even if he does a Bushwhacker. Okay, so I'm going to take out 2 attackers, keep the Goblin Guide around. Yet again, I like the lands that he brings me. And if he has no answers, this is game for him. Got a beautiful draw right here. We got the Plague Stinger, the Rats, and the Lords. Looks like we're playing the Emria deck, mono white, most likely. Okay, so my removal is not going to make much of a difference because he will be getting his guys back every turn. So it's more of me having to race against his land. Of course, that's what I get for being greedy. With 5 poison counters, that's the critical mass right there. Once most opponents reach 5, you got them pretty much against the ropes. So no more black cards for me. I'm going to attack into this. Hopefully I can proliferate him to death. Slow it down. Contagion class, put it at 4. I should have played the Throne of Geth. I don't understand why I didn't do that. Yes, I played that wrong. I could have actually been winning this turn. Could have proliferated with the Contagion class and then sacrificed the 2 Thrones of Geth. So that was a mistake on my behalf. But that mistake doesn't look like it's going to cause a problem. Alright, I had a mulligan 1, but I got a nice suite of 2 drops, and here comes the other land. This is Vampires, Mono Black Control. So this is a case of tectonic edges just staying in my hand doing nothing. Yes, I would much prefer those being quicksands. Take out that Nighthawk. Wouldn't have been able to do that with the Doomblade. That's what the Grasp of Darkness is for. Looks like he got a little infinite engine going on. And I keep feeding it. This is not looking good. This is the best card I could have had. Let's take his guy, make him mine, and bring back all the creatures he already killed back to my hand. Okay, I don't understand why he didn't block the Plague Stinger on that one. Might turn out to be his mistake. Yep, that was a bad play on his behalf. He would have been taking out my Lord at this point. Necropede's great at keeping the board under pressure. So I want to cast another guy to get this out as fast as possible. I want to get as many counters on him so I can proliferate him to death with the Throne of Geth. Throne of Geth is the finisher. A lot of people don't realize that Throne of Geth is actually quite the finisher for the deck. So member side will get other cards like Skithrix or even my Mimic Vats. They usually avoid the Throne of Geth until they realize later the actual pain that it inflicts on people. It's going to be very hard for him to break through this. I got enough ground protection and I'll be able to take out his flyers. Yep, and that's a wrap.